Hello and welcome to the first video on this channel, and as a start I thought it might be a very good idea to sort of give you an introduction into my current island that I'm working on. It is still called Fuji, stemming from the Japanese island I had before, because I didn't want to reset because of HHP and all that. Yeah, so let's just hop right into the short little tour I'm about to give you. As you can see, for the entrance I made this kind of cozy sitting area, where you have a bit of a mountain backdrop, and like this whole vibe of countryside, forest core, I would say, with dirt pathing, will be the main theme for the front part of the island, and then will change into like a winter town urban kind of thing in the back later on. And as I'm working my way through the stuff that I've already built, like we've got this small frozen pond where you can go ice skating and have a little mulled wine, and then like the beaches are all still empty or flower storage at the moment, and I'm not really sure what I want to do there, but I want to put something there. That's why I made this small wooden pathway, and yeah, then this way you can sort of circle back to resident services, and it's actually pretty near the airport, so I thought it was a nice idea to have like this snail circle kind of way towards it so that the distance seems bigger. And then over here we have a lot more waterscaping and a few different picnic spots, all very foresty and cozy, and also don't mind the excess flowers. I was trying to kick out some villagers, and that unfortunately took a bit longer than anticipated. So over here the house will still change, so it's not very fitting at the moment, but I built like a sort of tree cutting, Christmas tree cutting market, where you can go and cut your own trees, and I put this little depositing box so that it looks like you can actually pay for them. And then there's all the smaller trees, because let's be honest, the villages in our own character aren't really big enough to have any other kind of trees. And a few snow angels and lost mittens everywhere, and I used my peninsula to just have this small shed and a workshop kind of area. I just thought that was fitting for the whole tree cutting business. Yes, and over here you see like that's more or less how far I've come with decorating, so those parts are only like the great ends and all that. You can spy my own house in the back, and this will be the beginning of my actually two-tiered land bridge. So let's just take a look at the map first, and please just ignore the bits and bobs on the right side, because those are leftover builds from the island design I did before, and I haven't really gotten up to getting rid of all of that. So where my house is, there will be kind of a skiing part, so that will all be the rural forest core vibes, and then to the back I will be trying for a winter city actually, And yeah, for the villagers, I'm going to be keeping everyone on the right side. So Dina, Roald, Iggy, Maple, and Flurry. Those are the ones I actually already got via hunting, and the ones on the left will all have to leave eventually because I don't feel like they really fit my winter theme all that much. So back into the actual island. Like, this dirt path will be cut off by a tree, so that all where I'm walking right now will be much more forest, and then my house will be kind of a skiing lodge, so very yeah, woodsy I would say in style, and I think I will be keeping this customization, and then where I'm walking right now is going to be some ski lifts and some sleighing parts inside of much more forest. And I'm still not yet sure if I want to do anything with the beaches, because yeah, they don't really fit a winter island for me. So anyway, let's walk back up onto this land bridge, and as I think I've mentioned before, this will be a 2-tier land bridge, so it might still change its shape. This is just my thought process. And then in the back I want everything to be on the first tier, so where I'm standing right now, and I want to try for kind of city wall with the castle items, sort of, to make it like a completely different part of the island. Yeah, let me show you where I plan to put some distinct buildings. For example, the museum I want to make into a huge post office with more of the castle items and those new metal bins that you can kind of customize into, yeah, post boxes. And then up until up to the secret beach, I want to make like a sort of sunken area so that you can actually access the beach. And I want to try to have like some waterfalls and all of that, and I hope I can show you in some of my future videos. And then this part will be reserved for the shops, for Nooks and Ables, and I already have sort of a plan for Nooks at least. I want to build like this flat entrance area where I would try for some Christmas decorations and maybe a cafe on the stones. And yeah, don't perceive my tree and flower storage. Yeah, that's the only place I could put them at the moment, and I also still don't have any ideas what to do with my rocks, so we will see. And yeah, the city part will actually lead back kind of to resident services, and then this part in the front will also be another connected forest area, I think, or more like a park fitting the urban theme. I don't know 100% yet, but I want to make it like a transition area on the right side as well as I will be trying on the left, but obviously more in regards of the urban part right behind it, because I don't want to do another castle wall. Yeah, and that's basically my plan for the island. I hope you enjoyed it and will be here for upcoming videos. Bye bye.